Okay, hello everybody. My name is Mariano Bianchi. What I'm going to do in this demo tutorial today is to show you how to add an IP panel to your network. We are going to use a AC225 IP panel, and I will try to show you how to configure that and which are the common problems you may find. Okay, what I am going to show you first is the scenario that we are going to work. This is the scenario. Actually, we just don't know which IP address this panel has. So let me try to edit it. We are going to erase this. We just don't know. So here is, okay, the scenario. We have a router with a DHCP server running on it. So we connect to the same router or switch the AC225 IP panel and the Extrax NG server plus client PC, which we already know the IP address, which is in this case 172.16.1.145. So basically this AC225 is going to be configured in the DHCP client mode, and it's going to take an IP address from the DHCP server, and then we are going to configure it with this PC in the same network. Just to convince you, I'm going to show you that we in fact have this IP address, as I told you in the Visio graph picture. Okay, actually this is not the exact scenario, and why is that? Because we are using a Wi-Fi Ethernet connector here in the wireless here in the PC. So this wire here, it's not a wire, but this is Wi-Fi. But just for the reasons of this demo, it's the same. Consider this could be Wi-Fi or Ethernet wire connected to the DHCPs, to the router switch with DHCP server. Okay, so now, yes, go to our Extrax NG server and then to our Extrax NG client. And we are going to erase this network. Okay, can't be erased because it has PANA. We are going to erase this network. Okay, now we haven't got any network. We're going to try to add a new network, and in the other video tutorial I made here, you of course choose the network type is TCP/IP, but in that demo I knew which IP address the panel had. It was a fixed IP address and new with me. But what if I just don't know the IP address? Okay, which is the most common thing you may find. So in this case we just need to click here, configuration button. And what's going on? You can't find anything. So we have a problem. Houston, we have a problem. What do we need to do now? Okay, don't panic. You just need to go to network configuration in Windows. As you can see, I'm using Windows 8, but you can use Windows 7 or Windows XP. It's the same. You go to view network connections, and here you have, as I told you before, we are connected via Wi-Fi, and here the Ethernet is not connected, and we have two VPN connections. Doesn't matter. This is the network connection that is disturbing, is interfering with our system. So we just right click on it and hit disable. Okay, and that's it. Now with this we are going to try to again to find the panel. So I restart the server, Extrax server, and I also Abstract server, and I also restart client, admin, lowercase, and we are all set. Here again we try to find, again as I told you before, the IP panel. Hit configuration button and boom, it appears. And here we have, this is the IP address that the DHCP server gave to our panel. It is 172.16.1.112. The configuration, the serial speed, it's okay. The first dip switch is up. And the gateway type, this is important. We have a MDN32. This is a product. This is a gateway, an RS232 to a Ethernet gateway. We are not going to choose this because we have the converter on board. The IP module is on board, on the panel board, so that's okay. And that's it. We hit OK. As you can see here, just before hitting OK, you can see this checkbox is marked enable DHCP mode. So after that we hit OK, OK again, and that's it. We have the OK network, and what we need to do next is to click here to find panels. Find panel, and that's it. Stop find. Here we have the 225 panel, checkbox, add panels, and that's it. The panel is already in our network. So remember to disable any network connection you are not using. For instance, VirtualBox network connection that you may use to support to have any virtual machine. Now the panel is connected, and then you will for sure find the panel via the DHCP in your network. One last thing is, let me show you that here in configuration you can also modify these parameters. For instance, if you want to change the IP address, you can choose 192.168.1.112, for instance, same local port, and hit here, disable DHCP mode, and you hit apply, and that's it. You're going to change the IP address of your panel. Remember to change or to be in the same network in your Extract NG server. Of course, if not, you will not going to be able to reach the panel. Okay, that's it for today. Thank you very much for watching. I hope you understand and it's useful for you. Thanks again. Have a good day and keep in touch. Bye.